In ages past, the four elemental crystals sustained the balance of the world. Wind to guide the skies, water to nurture the seas, fire to fuel life, and earth to steady the land. For centuries they shone brightly, yet peace would not last forever. When the winds suddenly stilled, destiny awakened. A wanderer named Bartz Klauser, journeying with his loyal Chocobo Boko, witnessed a blazing meteor fall from the heavens. At its crater, he encountered Princess Lena of Tycoon, who had set out to find her missing father, King Tycoon, and an older man lying unconscious. The stranger remembered only his name, Galuf. Though reluctant, Bartz escorted them and their fates became bound together. Their path soon crossed with the pirate Captain Ferris, a bold leader feared across the seas. She sought to ransom Lena, but upon seeing the pendant the princess carried, recognized it as identical to her own. Ferris was in truth Lena's long-lost sister Sarisa, lost to the waves as a child. Though she concealed this truth, Ferris's heart drew her into their quest. The group arrived at the Wind Shrine, only to find the crystal already weakened. Before their eyes it shattered, scattering fragments of light. Yet from the shards came a blessing, the power of jobs and abilities, marking them as the new warriors of light, charged with protecting the balance of the world. Their journey to the remaining crystals was filled with peril. At the water crystal, corrupted guardians resisted them, and though they fought valiantly, the crystal burst apart, unleashing floods and storms. The fire crystal brought even greater chaos, as machines fueled by its energy spiraled out of control, burning towns and forests. And at last, the earth crystal, once a pillar of stability, splintered under dark influence. From the wreckage rose the architect of destruction, Exdeath, a warlock sealed away within the crystals 30 years earlier. Freed from his prison, he mocked the hero's failure and vanished to continue his conquest. With his name spoken, Galuf's memory returned. He was not of their world, but of another, one where he and 3 companions had once sealed Exdeath. Realizing the danger had returned, Galuf traveled back through the dimensional barrier to his homeland. Bartz, Lena, and Ferris, unwilling to abandon him, followed by way of another meteor. In this second world, the struggle intensified. Galuf's granddaughter, Kryl, joined them, her gentle spirit and natural magic lending hope. Together they pursued Exdeath across kingdoms and castles, but tragedy struck when the sorcerer's true power was revealed. In a desperate battle, Galuf faced Exdeath alone, determined to shield his friends. Though the warlock unleashed the full fury of the void, Galuf's resolve refused to break. Even when mortally wounded, he fought on, defying death itself. Yet at last his body gave way. His spirit, however, lived on, his courage and will passing to Kryl, who took her grandfather's place among the warriors. Grief hardened their resolve. The heroes pressed on, uncovering Exdeath's ultimate plan: to merge both worlds into one unstable realm and cast it all into the void, an endless nothingness. Towns vanished, mountains crumbled, and oceans collapsed into emptiness. Still, Bartz, Lena, Ferris, and Kryl stood firm, journeying into the twisted labyrinth of the interdimensional rift, a realm outside time where reality itself unraveled. There, the final confrontation awaited. Exdeath revealed his monstrous true form, a warped tree-like being, a remnant of his origin as an evil spirit bound within wood. His dark laughter echoed as he wielded powers of pure annihilation. Yet even when struck down, his body dissolved into something greater, Neo-Exdeath, embodiment of the void itself. He declared his goal was not conquest, but the total erasure of all things, life, memory, even the fabric of existence. The final battle raged at the edge of nothingness. The warriors of light, armed with the crystal's blessing and their unbreakable bond, fought desperately. As hope wavered, the voices of those lost, Galuf among them, reached out from beyond, lending strength. United, the heroes struck together, overwhelming Neo-Exdeath and banishing the void forever. With balance restored, the merged world began to heal. Nature blossomed anew, seas calmed, and the light of the crystals returned. Though scarred by loss, Bartz, Lena, Ferris, and Kryl emerged as true champions, their bond stronger than fate itself. Thus concludes the tale of Final Fantasy Fear, of heroes chosen by shattered crystals, of sacrifice and courage, and of light defying the void. Even in the face of nothingness, the spirit of hope endured. Please like and subscribe.